think of the emissions that we get from a lot of our utility plants around this country. They put out sulfur dioxide, they emit nitrogen oxide, they emit mercury, they emit CO2, and none of that comes from a windmill farm. Frankly, none of it comes from a nuclear power plant either. And we have the folks in Delaware's been in Maryland and New Jersey and other states on the Mid-Atlantic have been at economic disadvantage with a bunch of our sister states in the Midwest. They have cheap electricity. They have like 50-year-old coal plants. They're not all 50-year-old, and some have been cleaned up, but they have cheap electricity. And when I was governor, and what they put their emissions up in the air in Indiana and Kentucky, where my sister lives, in Ohio and Tennessee and all those places, they put up their emissions in really tall smokestacks, put up in the air, and the winds just blow it over to us. When I was governor of Delaware for those 8 years, I could literally shut down my state, our economy, in order to try to meet clean air requirements, and we couldn't have met them. And it wasn't our fault. It was all the stuff that was blowing on to us from other places. So we, I want to make sure that we have a lot more level playing field, and I'm anxious to clean up the emissions in the Midwest. I want us to set an example in the East for what we can do to reduce our emissions and be able to meet our energy needs at the same time and create jobs.